Hello everyone and welcome back to Gnomoria. Last time we left off getting some new nomads, but I did not yet place them into professions. We got 8 nomads. So some of you for sure are going to be Bruno's going on the military. Axel Barakink is going on the military. Pear can go on the military. Oh wow, a lot of you guys can go on the military, like almost all of you. Alright, you're meant to be a woodcutter, but we have 3 of those. Could be a rancher. We'll come back to you. Farmer could be good. You'll be a farmer. You're meant to be a miner. We could use one of those. You're also meant to be a miner, however. You're gonna be our prospector. Unless we find someone better, which is unlikely. You'd be a good cook. Excuse me. Farmer. Do we need builders? We'd need a builder. You're alright for building. You're not that great for building. You're not that great. You're gonna be our builder. You're kinda gonna have to work up from the bottom, but you can do it. You could be a blacksmith, and you... Are we down to just one tailor? Yeah, we did lose a tailor. So, where is that other guy? I lost him. There he is. You can be a tailor. We can move people around if we need to, but I think that gives me a fair spread of everybody. Awesome. There we go. I forgot we put holes in the wall. It's okay. Oh, this is still going on. I did not realize this was still going on. Alright. It died of thirst. It didn't even die of that. Alright, hopefully those holes in the wall will get patched before any goblins show up. We need more yaks. The yak famine. One of our tables got built, which is pretty awesome. Alright, we need to up the Great Hall's worth again, though, because otherwise we'll never get, well, more nomads, which would be really bad. Alright, there you go. We shouldn't build more furniture because, well, we don't even have all of our furniture in that room yet. But we can put in statues because I see we have statues sitting about. Alright, we need to assign quarters to people. We have new people. Oh, yeah. People were going to be on the military. Duh. Who were they again? Totally blanked on that. Now I need to go through. I know Bruno was one of them. Got Bruno. For his sword, we can kind of see it in here. He was gonna go for hammer. And you were gonna go for axe. So there we go, we have a full military again. There we go. There's Bruno's quarters. This one's worth a lot more, these quarters. Must have better made stuff in it. Alrighty. Ola can go there. First off, how many people do we now have? 28. So we have 4, 6, 7, and then we have 5, 10. Thank you. I was counting. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 27 rooms and 28 people, so we are short 1 personal quarters, but that's alright. We can get that going. Hopefully. We already have a room that's like being put together. I think we had just 27 people at the beginning of last episode, so even though we lost a bunch, we've gotten them back, plus 1. So we should have 1 more. I don't remember if I checked this groups. There we go. So Mill is left without quarters, because this should be someone's, yes. Oh, duh, what? There's a bed in here. Okay, sorry, we have enough. Mill will get this room. There, everyone has personal quarters, everybody is happy. And a merchant has arrived. Guys, I know that some of you are like brand new to the military, but you have training to be done. Alrighty, what do you have to trade? Do we need logs? Not really. We only have 6 birch ones anyway. I mean, we'll take those. Those are nice. And we'll take the copper ore because we need it for the copper statues that I want. We're doing alright on cotton and on food, but we, as always, we need drinks. And, you don't have Maliacs, so it's not even really worth it to me. Alright, let's trade 100 strawberry seeds. Let's trade 100 cotton seeds. We need to keep some seeds, obviously, for planting, and some seeds, you know, just for our emu. Alrighty. That's way too much. Give us one of those poor emerald rings back. Oh wow, it's still too much. Okay, well we'll take back, it's 22 minus 8, 14. Strawberry seeds, and that should make it equal. There you go, trade. Ta-da! That'll make people more happy. What are my builders up to? Have they patched the wall? Yes, they have. Good builders. Well, they're working on this, but it looks like just one guy is doing that. They should be building... Where are my builders? I have 3 of them. Okay, so... Oh, we had all those torches going on down here, too. I like how the light escapes. So hopefully there will be no more rock golems down here. once we have all the torches in place. We have a fair number of torches in place, which is good because this is our main mining floor right now. Looks like we could use some more crates in this storage facility. Ooh, another table's coming in. Very good. And we got a bunch of statues. Our minimum goal by the beginning of the next season is to be above 40,000, but I'd prefer 45,000 for our Great Hall. So we do have this prospector shop. We should be prospecting, and this person is. So I need to remember, yeah, silica, that's what we get, is silica. And so I'm going to make that a stock that we track. New silica. And that's under food silica. So we have one. Once the kilns open up, we can start making ceramics. And we can make ceramic tiles. Guys, you are supposed to be training. Or Bruno Mill, Kenema, and Axel Baratoch. You guys should be training. Don't know why some of them are not trained. Maybe they were assigned to the military after this training session started for today. Hopefully they will report tomorrow. Ooh, yay, we're finally building our kiln. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy. So good. Oh, and we're building trap bases too. Do we have more orders for traps up here? We do. We have 2 more traps being built, and I want more spike traps. I just want all the traps, really. It's just good. There's a skull in there. There's a goblin skull helmet down there. That's so creepy when you can see through the ground. Look at that. It's so trippy. There we go. Everything back to normal, the way I like it. Alright, we're slowly getting all the tables. We're slowly getting all the statues. The copper statues are not coming in. I believe those come from a metal worker. The bars thing is a challenge. Did we get a new blacksmith? We did, but he also is in the military, so he's training. Good. They're training now. They're all getting better. Slowly but surely we will place torches everywhere. There will be no more episodes like the last one. That's a lie. There probably will be. I'm bound to mess up at some point. But if we could keep them to a minimum, I'd be very happy. I still wish we could get that copper. Maybe once we have, you know, more military power. Yes, there's our kiln. So see, this takes clay, silica, and coal. So I'm going to craft this to 10. And then when you can, I'm going to have you replace floor with, where is it? Ceramic floor. Now, the biggest thing is that they can only do this for floors that they can reach. So, like, under the statues, they can't do that. Honestly, we might as well just do it to this room first, because there's nothing in that room, and I just won't build stuff in there. Who dropped this wooden statue right here? It's worth 200, and you've just dropped it. So yeah, that's gonna take forever just to get that one room done, but like each of those tiles is worth like 10 or so. So it's really good. think there was an event that I missed. Just so that they can match on both sides. There we go. Because we're going to keep expanding our Great Hall as much as we can throughout probably the rest of the floor. Eventually we'll get back over here and we'll reclaim all this and we'll light the floor up and stuff. It'll be great. Don't worry. Oh, is this the merchant? Yeah. I was like, why is someone sleeping in the dormitory? We have enough spaces for everybody. Admittedly, not by a lot, but we do have spaces for everybody. I'm actually gonna have you guys mine this out, and then there we go. This must be our new miner because he's super slow. But hey, he'll get it eventually. Yeah, look at the other guy. He's like, okay, I got this. Don't worry. Build wall torch. Build 4-poster bed. Because when we get more nomads, hopefully, you know, after not losing anybody this season would be ideal. Yeah, we'll need more rooms. It'll be cool when we have our first ceramic tile in, but that'll take a long time. Yeah, we have no silica though, so I think we might be making one. We have a ceramic tile, we do, it's worth 2. Is that not how we make the floor? Yeah, okay, that is. It's also a good way to use up clay, which it wouldn't be bad to get more of. Oh wow, you want a lot for that though. We can just mine clay from the dirt layers of our map, so that's not a big problem. How are farming endeavors coming? There's just a bunch of logs that are not being collected. Do we just not have storage for them? See, this trough's being filled. I hope it's not being filled at the expense of the alpaca trough, because can this stockpile have... Yeah, it can have anything in it. Wow, we already have one of the spike traps in. Blade traps just take so much longer. For some reason we're not collecting logs. For some reason... Oh good, crops are starting to grow. That's good, I was getting worried. I was getting concerned. Why are you filling up this trough first? Fill up this trough first. Oh boy. Oh yes, we have mushrooms as well. They are a thing. Oh, there's just one person left in here, Jess. Hopefully we reclaim their armor and stuff and reuse it, because we don't produce it very quickly. So the beds in here, by the way, are completely useless. They don't use them, so we might as well deconstruct them. And then we can cancel these 2 jobs and just put in regular beds, and they'll be built there instead. They'll look a little strange because everyone else has 4-poster beds, but they'll sleep in them. So that's fine. Guys, look. Oh, monitor lizard has been spotted in our pond again. Those guys can apparently swim. We can't, but they can. But guys, look. Our first ceramic floor. It's worth 20. It's worth more than I remember it being worth. No. There we go. I always forget which one does which. So we've got our first ceramic tile in. That's wonderful. There's something in my hair. That's really going to just help up the worth of our Great Hall. We're almost to 40,000 already. I still have an order for all these copper statues. Alright, goody. They're taking the beds. They've already constructed one of them. So these will be personal quarters. They're just left vacant. They don't have doors on them yet, but that's alright because no one's actually living in them. This blacksmith, like, I'm wearing such a strange amalgamation of armor. We have no wheat again, hopefully because it's in the troughs of our wonderful animals, and it certainly seems to be. We're harvesting our cotton. We have food we can harvest, but we don't really need to worry about that right this second. These guys are still working on this floor. They're doing a really good job, actually. They're almost done. They're also doing this. Good job, little gnomes. They get their exercise given that there's only one entrance, but that's the best way to protect the kingdom right now. Eventually, once our first entrance is really well fortified, we may put another one in just for convenience of the gnomes. But right now, that's the best defense we have against goblins, especially with so much of our military being, new people that haven't trained a lot. We only have one veteran military member right now that really knows what he's doing. This might be him, actually. It is. Let's look at his skills. They're probably really high. Fighting is 36, hammer is 52, shield is 59. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. His dodge is really high. He's got it down. We still don't have all of our statues in, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna put doors there. And eventually expand this way with our Great Hall. Our Great Hall is really just like a bunch of rooms with some chairs and statues in it. Did I just see like a... I thought I saw like a nice statue go by, but maybe it was this one. I thought it was copper, but it's a apple wood, I believe, yeah. So many statues that need to be built. We still only have one ceramic tile. So many tables that still need to be built. But we have like bed frames and stuff. No silica and no wheat. Well, that's not that unusual. Oh well. It will be okay. An alpaca is born. Wunderbar. I think though our alpaca pasture... Oh no, our alpaca pasture is nowhere near capacity. So rancher will put him in the pasture and then he'll stay there. You guys should not be short of food ever. Yeah, you're not. Good. 44% water! We haven't been checking back on the pond that we used to flood one of our levels in order to make a mushroom farm. This wall is gonna take so long to make it look nice. I need like a team of like a bazillion builders. I don't have a team of a bazillion builders, but that's what I need. How goes lighting this level? Pretty well. Looks like we have all of our torches in that I've ordered. So there are places where it's not lit, but I'm hoping that'll be enough to keep the rock golems at bay. We don't need another episode like the last one where we lost a bunch of gnomes to really stupid stuff. We just don't need it. Can I just look at our stocks? I want to see metal. I want to see ore. Oh, this is the annoying way of doing it. Ugh, it doesn't ever just tell me. Oh no. I don't like that it did that, so I'm gonna save just really quick. Just in case. Because I think it's... maybe we need to start tracking like specific types of metal. Like, I want to know, do we have any silver? Metal or silver ore. We have 2 silver ore, okay. And then if we have another one for copper. We have a ton of copper. Although it may be counting this copper that we cannot access. I am not sure. We have quite a list going on over here now. That's how it is over time. You realize certain things that you need more than other things. Eventually we will have a room that will only have metal statues in it. That's like our really expensive room. Oh my goodness. Why is no one filling these crates? None of these crates have anything in them. Cotton bolt, wool bolt. What are these? Wool? Can wool not be stored in a crate? Bandages. Do they need bags? They might need bags for that, okay. Well, let's get some bags in here then. We'll just put 2 to start. We can always move them if they aren't being used there. Like, none of these are being used. Do I have, like, orders for crates to be built elsewhere? No, and we don't really need them. Although people are finally moving logs into that storage area, which is good. In fact, this room right here could be our room of all metal statues, but I want to finish the copper statues I've already asked to have built. We've built 1 of the 7, or 6? 6 that I asked to be built. We've built all 4 of these tables now, so we only have 4 more to build. We're above 40,000, which is good, but I think to get a lot of nomads, we're going to need a lot more than just, what are you? 10 statue. Nice, value 500. That's really good. Did I ever look at what this copper statue is worth? 450. That's not the best. Oh, we have another table. It should get built soon. Whenever somebody has... Alrighty, the sun has risen. Alright, I need to go, so I'm gonna call this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!